Lahaina is a cute historical whaling town in West Maui, and today we're just going to walk around and show you around. Front Street is the main tourist drag. We're going to start here at the intersection of Papalua Street, which is where the outlets of Maui are. You can get a free hour of parking here, and if you buy something, there's an additional 2 hours of validated parking, which should be plenty. We're going to just head straight down Front Street here. Front Street mainly features commercial tourist shops and restaurants. This is the second most visited spot in Maui, so it's always pretty crowded. At night, it's got a pretty hopping bar scene. There are a few cultural attractions if you are interested in history. The Hing Chinese Museum traces the island's Chinese ancestry. The building was a clubhouse and temple of the Hing Society formed in the early 1900s by Chinese immigrants. Its mission was to support Lahaina's expat community and maintain China ties. Activities included supporting the revolutionary movement of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, the father and first president of the Republic of China, who, with his brother, resided in Maui for some years. Next door is the cookhouse, which restores the original community kitchen where members hosted social functions. The admission fee is $7 and also covers the Baldwin Home Museum, which is down the street. Formerly the home of medical missionary Reverend Dwight Baldwin and his family, Baldwin House is the oldest house on Maui and is a great example of 1850s life in Lahaina. Dr. Baldwin is credited for saving the lives of many Hawaiians during the 1853 smallpox epidemic. The museum encompasses the bottom floor, which has a front receiving room, a common room, adult bedroom, bathroom complete with a sitting chamber pot, children's room, and a study medical office with a fascinating exhibit of medical implements of the time. The Wharf Cinema Center temporarily houses the free Plantation Museum, which documents the culturally significant contribution of plantation life on Maui. There's also an interesting peek at plantation sports and how farm workers spent their recreational time. Because everything here is so expensive in Lahaina, we're going to go budget and get our lunch from the ABC store. And I'm going to get this. That looks really good. And this here. Okay, we've got our food and we're going to walk across the street here to the old banyan tree, and we're going to find a shady spot where we can sit down and have lunch. There's lots of shady benches and areas to enjoy a picnic feast. Banyan Tree Park, also known as the Old Courtyard Square, is a site where the old Lahaina fort used to be. And you can see some remnants of the wall right there. It was built in 1831 when Lahaina was the seat of the Hawaiian government. The courthouse was built in 1854 after the fort was demolished. The sheriff at that time planted this banyan tree to commemorate the completion of the courthouse. It's grown quite a bit, and the awesome thing is that all these smaller trees are actually offshoots of the central tree. So it's sprouted out other little trunks all around this park, and they are all connected by the root system. Back behind Front Street is Lahaina Harbor, where you can catch boats heading out on scenic tours and water sports activities. There are also several jetties that board surfers and windsurfers can use to access the water. There were a ton of people learning to surf here. Front Street really only takes about 2 or 3 hours to walk, and it's a really quaint shopping break from the beaches and the rainforests. So if you have a couple of hours to kill and you want to do something quiet and relaxing, come on down. Till next time. Peace out, Geeksters.